So now it's time to rest. You've gotten away from that more competitive energy and made your decision, and now it's time to take a break. Hi Capricorn, welcome to your September reading. This is Green Adventuring Tarot and I'm Gigi. I'm so happy you're here, Capricorn. I've been meditating on your cards. Let's get started. Okay, so beautiful Capricorn, as we begin the month of September, I pulled the King of Swords. So this is an interesting card. This is all about you making a decision and using your head and really clear judgment. So it does feel like you are ready to launch into a new realm. It feels like you have made this decision and now you're going to act on it. And what's supporting that card is the Five of Wands. So this is interesting. It feels like you were in an environment that wasn't serving you. It feels like there was sort of a competitive, sort of elbow jabbing kind of energy. And now you're ready to rise above it and really make your decision and move forward. All right. And then the second week of September, I pulled the beautiful Magician card. Look at that. So you really do know what you want and how to get it. It really feels like you are pulling in lots of wonderful energy in order to manifest this new idea. This feels like a whole lifestyle change for you. And what's supporting that is the Four of Swords. So now it's time to rest. You've gotten away from that more competitive energy and made your decision, and now it's time to take a break. So this is your time to sort of replenish and repair whatever that energy was from before. And as we get into the second half of the month, it feels very interesting for you. It feels like a spiritual journey. This is the Judgment card. So it really does feel like it's time for you to tap into spirit. I feel like you have a whole new lease on life now that you've gotten away from that energy. And what's supporting that card is the Hierophant. So this is interesting. I feel like you're seeking a spiritual sort of connection that feels more affirming and more loving. It feels like maybe with that competitive energy in the past, you weren't feeling very authentic, and now you're moving into an environment where you're not only tapping into spirit, but you're releasing some energy that you weren't wanting around you anymore. Absolutely amazing. Very good for you. Excellent. And then as we finish the month, I have the Two of Wands. So it does look like you have a plan. Look at that imagery. He's looking at the globe and looking out into the horizon. So this is you, my darling. You are looking forward to this new consciousness and this new way of tapping in. It does feel like this is a whole new sort of community you're seeking, or an environment you're seeking where it's more loving and more accepting. I love it. And then what's supporting that card is the Knight of Cups. And there you are, looking out as you move forward. This is a card of action. So this really is about you being more loving and more giving and receiving more love. I love this energy. You're doing it with sort of a zest and a zeal as you move forward. I love that. And what's interesting is this plan is really all about love and all about looking for love that feels right, and a spiritual community or your own spiritual practice that feels more like you and the way you want to express yourself. I love this energy. And let's get an overriding message from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for beautiful Capricorn? What is their message for this month, please? All right. All right. Woo! I love it. It's the meditation card. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, this is beautiful. So indeed, it does feel like you want to get away from this sort of chaotic, kind of not fun energy and get into a place where you feel more centered and more strong, and you really are tapping in and releasing a lot of stuff that's not serving you and really finding your spiritual core and your spiritual center. It is all about ascension and about really tapping in and finding what works for you spiritually. I love it. And this is also a 32, which is a 5, and a 5 is all about change. So this is your month for change, not only getting away from things that aren't serving you, but being in that peaceful center where you do find peace, serenity, and kindness. I love it. Oh, Capricorn, that's gorgeous. I'm wishing you all the best in this beautiful journey, and please drop a line and let me know how it goes. I'd love to know. All right, beautiful Capricorn, have an amazing and healing September.